Looks like we're all ready to go. So, yeah, we had a very busy week this past week, especially with not one but two special charity events, one here at home and also one over in Toronto, and also getting the opportunity to participate at Anime North as well. It was a very busy weekend. I'm definitely glad we can now, with everything finished, move on to getting back to business as usual. So tonight, that's exactly what we're going to do, and see if we can help out some people. If anyone needs some assistance with various things, we'll see how it all will turn out. So, hey there, Isabel, but apparently it's Shima, I guess, tonight, not Isabel, but hey there, Shima, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings, people of the world. Matthia back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, we had the Games Finished Adequately stream, which took place over the weekend. For those not aware, my run was on Friday and was the opening game. Unfortunately, it didn't get shown online because they were having internet issues, but we were able to use our own Wi-Fi hotspots to be able to allow me to do my Final Fantasy XIV speedrun. And for those not aware, I was able to do that run alongside a special guest commentator who I've mentioned before, who has played Final Fantasy XIV before on Twitch. Hasn't streamed on Twitch for a while, but is still active in the Final Fantasy XIV community by the name of Proto Magical Girl, who, it was really cool to play the game while also having her commentate. We had a really good time, and our commentary was really good. Like, we really were able to bounce back and forth off each other, and we were able to develop, even though it was the first time we had ever met each other, like, our commentary just had some really good chemistry, and I was really satisfied and impressed with how much Proto knew. In fact, she even knew some things about the game that even I didn't know, which was really good, given the fact that she's only been playing the game for a few months, but that was really cool. So hopefully once the people at Game get the video up, because they did have it recording and backup for YouTube. So once that's taken care of and they do get the videos put out, I'll make sure to link it to you guys so you can see it for yourselves. And then last night we also had the opportunity to welcome Mike Farwell of Farwell for Hire for helping out with his charity benefiting cystic fibrosis, his charity drive that he's been doing throughout the entire month. And so we had him play Final Fantasy XIV, and so he took the opportunity to go out to Ul'dah to take up the role of a pugilist as a Lalafell, and he definitely I had to help him along because of the fact that playing video games obviously was not something that he was familiar with, but he did pretty well, actually. He was able to pick up the buttons pretty well, I think, and for someone who had just played the game for the first time ever, I was really impressed, and he got pretty far. He got it to level 9 and was already to the story points over in Ul'dah, where you meet the Sultana for the first time, as well as Thancred. So definitely something to check out. So yeah, for those of you who are interested, please click on the link. That is the link for last night's Farwell for Hire stream. So if you want to check it out when this particular stream is over, and I would certainly encourage you to go check it out. It'd be definitely awesome. And yeah, I'm glad that, so you're sure that all the bugs have been worked out and everything's been resolved there, Shima? So yeah, we did lose a couple of people who had just returned to the game for the first time in a long time. So yeah, disappointing, yes, but not all that sad, because there were a couple of people who we had not seen in a really long time. So I guess when they returned to the game, they wanted to be joined up with their friends or something. I don't really know myself. Massive backlog. Alright. Oh, you're over on Aether right now? Okay. Yeah, let's see if anyone in the FC needs help. Yeah, Elizabeth's got her level 15 Lancer now, so yeah, she's already got 4 classes to at least level 15. Yeah, let's see if anyone needs any help this evening. And while we're waiting for a response, why don't we go ahead and check on the retainers? Yeah, Lucia is Elizabeth's character. Yeah, and Nia is actually right on the cusp, so once that's up to level 50. Yeah, just about to hit the milestone there. Yeah, we've had the music from Final Fantasy 15 playing for the entire duration, but today the promo finally came to an end, so why don't we go ahead and play something a little more, I guess, closer or more appropriate for the season? Let me listen to a few. Yeah, the music from the XIV step actually would be pretty good. Need to turn up my TV a bit, I can't hear this one. Oh, that's from Sea of Clouds. Okay, it sounded like the nighttime at the XIV step. Yeah, that's villages in Authard. Oh, it is? Okay. I was like, that sounds like XIV Step of the Night. Yeah, in fact, let's see if we can find some more of the songs that are from Stormblood. I'm sure we could find a few. I got money to burn. Why not? Alright, Juby just logged on. Yeah, let's go ahead and say hello to Juby. And we'll go ahead and head up the market board. Now, is there any way to get these songs normally, though? Getting Cradles of Uznair. And these are from Walgar's Reach. Lee Marks in Kirthus Western Highlands for purchase in the Doman Enclave. From the Mazu Koban Exchange in Doro Ilo. Also from Walgar's Reach, so that must be... Okay, yeah, a few of them are this way. In fact, all 5 of them are. How much currency am I currently holding on to? Well, it won't be enough to get a song from there. And let's look at the Orchestron list and see if there's anything I could pick up from Matthia. probably want to go lower down the list in this instance. You got quite a few songs over here that probably could be... Oh, this one's pretty cheap. Yeah, in fact, I imagine... I don't need 3 of the same song. Yes. Don't think I have that one, but I'll buy it anyway. Teardrops in the Rain, 15,000. 1,000 Faces goes for 8K. $40,000 for Beauty's Wicked Wiles, which is Sri Lakshmi's music. I'm guessing Skylords is one of the songs for Shinryu. I think I have Liquid Flame already. Drowning in the Horizon. I think I have On High, actually. Most Unworthy, huh? 30,000 Far From Home. I think I may have that one, actually. Don't have this one, though, I don't think. And yeah, not surprisingly, it's worth a lot. Rival Wings Orchestra on roll. How much some others probably going for? It's a bargain. Absolutely. Wicked Wind's Whisper. These are really in high demand, but yeah, they're in so high demand they're cheap. Dirt cheap. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that one. Liberty or Death is going for a lot. Their Deadly Mission, 500,000. Answer on High goes for 290K. Victory or Death. Don't think I have that one. Far East of Eorzea. This one gonna be cheaper. No, it's this one that's gonna be cheaper because you don't have the tax on top of it. Parting Ways. 600 is pretty good. I think I have Earth, Wind, and Water already. Yeah, apparently Upon the Rocks is very popular. And this one's really expensive. These Bloody Banners, 900,000. Omega Squared. Yeah, that'll probably be quite a bit. A Battle Decisively. Nearly 300K. Yeah, I pretty much have all the Dancing Mad songs. Escape. That's clever, and also insanely expensive. Heartless. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts theme, Heartless. The Dragon's Wake. From the Heavens. I have Paul Most Mortis already. We've got the Stone Members, Old Wounds, Harmony. Gates of Paradise. I don't have Gates of Paradise yet. Or Turmoil. Yeah, I have seen that one drop, but I've never gotten it. Ugh. And also Death is pretty popular because it's started at 2 million. And then the Evilesian songs. Savage of the Ancient Forests. It is pretty expensive too. Yeah, I'd say we definitely picked up quite a lot of new songs. For, yeah, 16. Oh, I have this one already. You know, which ones have I already got duplicates of? And spend money on unnecessary. Oh, Leader of Band 6, yes. So yeah, so apparently there are songs that I already have, and some that I don't. Yeah, I definitely know I didn't have that one. Alright, so there were some songs, 6 of them, that it turns out I already had copies of. Let's go ahead and... Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get a bonus for having... a bonus song for having accumulated this many songs on the orchestron roll. In fact, let's see if that's true. Yep, added 200 unique music rolls to the orchestron. Prelude, Long March Home. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up from Jonathan then. But even though I ended up unwittingly picking up 6 duplicates, I still got myself 10 new songs. Plus, I'm gonna get an 11th when I meet with Jonathan. So yeah, let's head on back to Gridania and get ourselves another new song. Here we go. Over to Mikado. See, ultimately 11 new songs added to Mathia's lists. Definitely a nice haul, especially since many of those songs were so cheap. Four more achievement certificates, huh? Well, I'm here to accept the reward. Prelude, Long March Home. Alright, we got it. Oh, well done. Alright, back home to Shiro. And they could barely fit the word added onto the chat log. But that's because of the italicized texts. Well done there, Shima. Good job. Alright, so back on the opposite side of the world. Yeah, you are definitely coming along very nicely there, Shima. Well done. Okay, so yeah, obviously these won't be in seasonal. Let's listen to Turmoil. What's that like? Okay, I'm not sure what to make of this song. Hey there, Just welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, what's Gates of Paradise? This doesn't sound at all like Paradise. No wonder these songs were cheap. What's Parting Ways like? Yeah, I had a feeling it would probably be something like this. And then Forest of Eorzea, I'm guessing will be the theme music for Kugane? Not quite. I forget, what's No Quarter? Oh, this song. Okay, so then this was our reward song, Prelude Long March Home. Oh, the Stormblood title screen. Yep. Gotta be this one. Yeah, even it comes with those sound effects too. I wonder if it plays not just this, but also the cinematic music too. Alright, so while we're pondering that, yeah, as you'll see, I did not do much in terms of grinding for stuff because I pretty much have many of the things that I need. Yeah, all I'll really need over the course of the next 3 weeks from Matthia is to max out his equipment on Dragoon to 399. Because I already have everything that I need for Red Mage for 399. Well, why don't we go ahead and take the Red Mage out for a spin on the Expert Roulette. So yeah, as we were getting ready on Friday for my run at the Anime North convention, when I had Proto with me on guest commentary, the first question I asked her about the run was, do you think that my character qualifies as being OWO? And she did say yes. Yeah, I had to. I know that I've been seeing OWO getting spammed in chat lately, so I was like, what does that mean? So yeah, I found out it is an anime-related text is OWO, and so is UWU. Yeah, I always have thought that the Mikote are the most like anime characters in this game, the closest thing to it. Alright, so it just keeps looping the So yeah, after the initial intro chord, it then just keeps relooping the Stormblood version of the Crystal theme. Yes, indeed it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I was looking at the definition for them, it didn't specify that they were related to various emotions. Also, there's Juby. Yeah, Juby needed our help a couple of days ago to get some materials to craft a new glamour for her healing, and for a lot of the other stuff that she's doing, she needed Hannish wool for the autumn shirt, which I thought was weird because spring is just around the corner. But she really needed the material, so we helped her out just a little bit and gave her what she needed. You know, only waiting on 2 for a priority there. Yeah, that does look beautiful on her. Forget what her legging glamour is. Oh yeah, Moonfire Fair Kokahama. Yeah, you really can't see it out that well underneath the shirt itself. And then demonic thigh boots for whatever reason. Oh, it can also mean sleep, okay. So tired, being tired too. Alright, let's check out my retainers here. Because yeah, now I'm gonna have to turn over some of those songs that it turns out I had duplicates over to them. Fire bricks, huh? Rectangular clay bricks that have been hardened through firing and can withstand intense heat. Not much in terms of money here. I don't think Dark's Embrace is... yeah, it's worthless. So go ahead and... this isn't all that valuable either. Alright, go out and get more stuff. Oh, okay. Wow, another one? I've seen that pop up quite a number of times. Put it at 1,000. Go at 6. Sphere, put it 4. $2K for Beyond the Wall. Wicked Wind's Whisper, pretty much at face value, so we're just better off selling it straight up. And no quarter, same. Also, you can have this. 3 5s, huh? Let's see if we can sell it for anything. $500 for the Hardened Sap. Tiger Leather is going for 5,000. Yeah, not easy to make money on the tier 5 when, especially when Stormblood is about to come to an end and the new expansion is about to come out. Alright, go find more stuff to get. And in the meantime, let's see the expert roulette. So, reminder for those coming in late, to please click on the link that I posted in chat if you're interested in checking out the Firewall for Hire special charity stream that we did last night, where we had Firewall for Hire who joined us last year, and we supported his efforts for cystic fibrosis. Last night we had him play Final Fantasy XIV, and he got to take on the role of a Lalafell pugilist over in Ul'dah. So go over and click on the link and check out last night's stream. Certainly would encourage you to do that. Also, I need to do this. I need to reset my hotbar again. It doesn't matter if I get crushed by this rock. Yes, I take significant damage, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, now we can start wearing them down. And also I'm going to need to turn the volume down again now that I'm okay. My situation. Take that. Yeah, that'll take you out. Alright, moving on. Oh, hey there, Down. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh, good idea. Oops. I'm gonna wait until that happens, then we're gonna backflip. And still hold on, apparently. Yeah, we need to catch you back up with everyone else. Why are you still sticking on to me? Run. Well, that can also apply really to the classes based out of Ul'dah as well. Yeah, it's why I prefer Gridania as my route of choice for trying to do main story 80%. Because you only have to go to one section of the Black Shroud as far as the story is concerned, whereas in the others you have to go to at least two. Alright, flying through. Alright, tank wasting no time getting into it. go. Look out there, ninja. Yeah, so far so good. I can continue to remain here. And then, yeah, run in because we all have to. Yeah, sorry there, ninja, you got caught out. So now we know that the scorpion's gonna make a move somewhere. He goes to the left. Let's get in there. Thanks, you got in my. You took me with you. Yeah, not surprisingly, he's dead. And run on in. There we go. And one more time, then dash in. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. That takes care of him. Yeah, not easy when you're helping out a new player. And away we go. And then let's go ahead and lay waste to these guys. Well, run. And then use this on the dreadnought. Yeah, that was over 30,000 points. Yeah, I find tank and healer Q to be about the same. So there we go, that takes care of them. Hey Krumi, welcome to stream, glad to have you with us. Just a reminder to you guys to please click on the link that I posted in chat. This was the Fireball for Hire stream that we did last night with Mike Fireball of Fireball for Hire as we helped support his charity drive in support of cystic fibrosis research. So make sure you give that a click and you put it on watch later or whatever you need to. Make sure you can show some love for the campaign because it's something we've also supported last year too. I'm gonna need to stay clear of the danger there. Now to, wow, yeah, he just jumped right in. All right, let's see if we can do damage on you. Yeah, that'll do. In and out. There we go. Alright, take this. There is one more. Okay. Yep, get him too. Already, he didn't die. So I think maybe it's shocking that as a Canadian I have not at all yet mentioned until just now about how the Toronto Raptors have somehow made it to the NBA Finals, which start on Thursday. It's the first time that team has ever made it to the championship round of the NBA. And so obviously it's a big idea, it's a big deal over here. And a lot of us who aren't really basketball fans like myself are still stupefied about the fact that it's something that's actually happened. Maybe just as much, if not more so, than that crazy freak shot that happened in Game 7 in the second round against Philadelphia. Alright, time to get in and start cutting. Also, it was a good idea to position myself where I did. That means I don't have to worry about the danger that's incoming. Okay, almost set to go here. Yes, that was 32,000 points. All the way at 21,000. Yeah, because the DPS on the... Well, actually, it could all be a factor of the DPS being low on the Ninja, but also them not having a limit break. Yeah, if you are DPSing and if you are DPSing and you are melee, having limit break should be something you absolutely have in your repertoire. Because every warrior class has one. It's the only battle action that is shared among every single warrior class in this game is the limit break. So off we go to the next section. For these. Alright, start to get the group damage. Alright, let's keep going. Lay waste to this Giga Worm. And then we finish it off before. Yes, we can. All right. I don't know why My chat would block the fact that you're pointing out how your mom's hair looks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, they're down. In fact, I'm also looking at when... I think I mentioned this before, but when New Game Plus comes around, looking at Heaven's Ward and Stormblood 2. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to pull you with me, but alright. I'm gonna put it over my way so the tank can pick you up. Yeah, still very much interested in looking at doing main story quest for Around Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and maybe as time goes along, even Stormblood. Also, was that a preemptive use of the limit break? Thankfully it wasn't. Yeah, thankfully it was not a premature use of the limit break. Yeah, because we haven't seen that yet from this particular ninja. What's wrong with the healer there, Jess? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on using my sword abilities until we get to the boss. Oh, that ant is dead. Now for everything else. Play for the earrings. Yeah, agreed. Because, yeah, it would make more sense for those main story categories to finish right, or rather to start right at the very beginning of their respective expansions. Here we go. Backflip. Make sure these guys in the back get the little boosts. Where are you going with the fog plume? You're directing it over there. This is easy to avoid. Yeah, we can definitely see the low DPS because of the new ninja. Alright, well I got that. Boost this up a bit. Alright, so now... Let me get a little speed going. Oh, the tank got it. That was a premature attack. Oh, yeah, take that elsewhere. Take that elsewhere. Oh, but now the ninja's about to do the same thing I've done before. Be on the wrong end of the spray and have virtually nowhere to go. You have one. The ninja has one. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Now the ninja's dead anyway. I'm sorry there, healer, but I don't have Swift Cast for raids available right now. Alright, start looking for the target line. Where's the target line? Oh, it's right there. $28,000 point crit hit on an inanimate object, which you ran into twice. Well, are you gonna get him out? He's like, why aren't you doing anything? Alright, got double. Yeah, Ninja, if you have a double limit break, I would highly recommend that you use it. Yeah, especially since you got inadvertently sprayed. Hey, they do have the limit break. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Let's give it to the one person who doesn't have Deja in their name, because I think the Healer and the Ninja were together. Also, since I have that song, I don't need to roll for it again. I got the commendation sweep, yes. But wouldn't it make more sense to actually start on the first quests? Because, yeah, I get that you would be going into the territory of the expansion after you finish the first quest. But the first quest is still the first quest. Yeah, the first quest is still part of the expansion. Where can we go next? I want to hit up the Alliance raid, because yeah, I could possibly get something that I need, and DPS is Adventure in Need this time around. Well, only do as much as you can there, Shima. Don't overwhelm yourself. And the same goes for your mama, too. Oh, hey there. Oh, that's Jess. Just coming along the level 43 warrior rather nicely. So, what did we draw? Rabanastor. There are 2 Dragoons in this group. In fact, we have very high powered DPS by the looks of it. Alright, snack on a couple of Marilyn glass before we get started. No women, no children. And maybe no mercy either. Oh, let's go for it. Alright, into the battle against Matthia. Matthia, Matthia. Oh, Matthia, Matthia, Matthia. Yeah, I couldn't resist. Alright, which one of you tanks wants to take the lead? Yeah, looked like our tank was going to, but then they had a change of heart. Like, just go. Yeah, like, just go. I mean, geez, there could be possibility for a world record here with all the powerful DPS we have, and people just want to stand around and gawk. Alright, time to get soaked. Oh, incoming! Run. Yeah, it's like, this isn't gonna turn out all that well, is it? And the answer was no. In fact, yeah, the strong made DPS made, but it's not there in the other two. Yeah, I can tell already. Run to the corner. Alright. Waiting for the drown phase. Hey, Boomso, thank you so much for running away. Yeah, now I have this bubble to conveniently stand over here. Or do I? Yeah, this is convenient. Come back. Over this bubble. I think I am targeted again. The answer is yes. Yeah, that's really stupid. Alright, well, at least we survived that. But yeah, we can tell that the DPS in this group is not like what we've seen in recent groups. So off to the next section. Well, I guess we have a lot more new people than I had hoped. So yeah, I think my record is safe for another day. Yeah, I think my record will be perfectly fine. Alright, and now for wave upon wave of chocobos. Yeah, they're taking exception to this. Yeah, they're taking exception to being attacked in this way. Yeah, maintain distance so that we don't have situations where when the red chocobo comes around that we're gonna get nailed by what he's got. And that'll thin the herd. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to my use of this stuff because it would be pretty wasteful to use on little enemies like the chocobos. And then we'll hit, backflip, fletch you, then cause you to join everyone else. Well, maybe. I guess there are some people that did not follow my good example, or did follow my good example, which was not to keep everything together, but to divide and conquer. Ouch. Yeah, I've not been able to beat my 1309 since I first got it. I'm gonna be content to stay here until this happens. Watch out for the pillar. And clear. You are going back. And now to deal with the fun stuff. Oh, that's a lot closer than I was expecting. Yeah, we're gonna need to get away from that. Oh, bad. Worse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be content to hit what I see here. Yeah, that was gonna hit everyone. At least we're doing really well on dealing with the tower itself. Oh, bad. Yeah, drop that. Drop it like it's hot. And take this. Okay, that's going that way. That's going that way. So they lost one of our own. These are both going towards me. Justin, get out of the way. Run for it. Even through death. Yeah, sorry Ember, you're dead and so is the healer. He survived. What? Like, that move is supposed to be fatal. If not on the first time it happens, then from the prolonged exposure. Yeah, that's confusing. Yeah, where they're over there. Oh, that's pretty much on my head. See if we can get them together here. It works, but at what price? Alright, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Tear them asunder. More like tear you asunder. The same thing, huh? Yeah, it's the same thing. And of course I can only have one. Oh, don't pull him too far away. Alright, here we go. Let's say, come on. Yeah, slowly but surely they're going down. So we got these guys, hopefully, before that burns off. Quick extra boost there. There we go, but C at a healer DC. Or that's B either. I'm in group C. So as we're making our way through the Garum South Waterway, a reminder to everyone who missed last night's special charity stream supporting Farwell for Hire, who was here last night as we supported his charity drive for cystic fibrosis. We had the opportunity to let him come over to play Final Fantasy XIV for himself, and he took on the role of a Lalafell pugilist over in Olda, so definitely recommend once tonight's stream is over to go over, click on the link there, check out that particular stream, and show some support for what Farwell was doing last night. Alright, waiting on everyone to arrive. Hopefully B can get a new healer in time. And away we go. Yeah, ready to arrive in Lysalia. Yeah, hopefully B does get a healer in time. Alright, Rofo. Allow me. Just make some markers up. Alright, so yeah. B will have to do this without a healer. Hopefully the one healer they do have can hold their own. Get in there. This is going. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming right at us, and that's exactly where it went. Keep that away from us. Yeah, that was literally right at my feet. Position again, and there we go. Oh, bad. Yeah, very bad. Didn't quite get away. And let's keep on going. Lookouts. So we should be seeing the arrival of the reinforcements. There it is. Yeah, I guess right. And someone's gonna get left out of the party. Oh, great. That's a lot of death. One A-star group did its part. Alright, I guess we got time to do stuff. Don't worry, I got this one covered. Meanwhile, run. Yeah, keep casting. Keep that away from me, as I'm yawning now at the worst possible time. Like, at least let me get to the end of the dungeon. Good thing I'm running towards them. How far can we go? Well, we need to. Yeah, props to the one healer in Group B who's keeping their entire party alive. Good job on their part. Oh. And the sequence didn't go... Yeah, I pressed my first sword move and it didn't take it. Let's try that again. Oh, run. Yeah, here's the fade to black. Suddenly I'm stuck. I can't turn this off. That's all I can do. Oh, actually. Come back over here. Okay, go. Charge in. Ugh. Worth it to stay in. Not worth it now. What do you mean not in range? It's like he was still close to me. I didn't have to move at all once the bind came off. That's a weird technicality. And there he goes. Nope. I did mention this in when the fan festival in Tokyo was taking place, that if there was a female option for the Rothgar, I was gonna use a Fantasia on my special event character Rika and use it on her. But no, I'm good.
It is to be a fight then. I am only too happy to oblige. Like sheep before the wolf.
Yes, so we're not in danger of going out of balance. Do need to keep moving though.
I am the truth from which you run.
Need to be moving.
You will be judged.
And run all the way in. And deal some damage there. And just keep on going.
I am a revelation!
And obviously turn away.
You will be judged.
Continue.
Kneel and repent.
I'm gonna get up one more before you run off. Good. I don't know if that counts or not. Also, that's a bad spread. Obviously, someone who didn't know what was over their head and instinctually decided to run. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the shades are all up. Then blast them with Contra 6 and my other abilities. Let go.
You are but blood to stain the circle.
Now, why are these guys not dying? He's gonna survive.
Does it grieve you to see
Or
the
maybe not.
depths of your own weakness laid bare? Maggots!
Finish that off in a hurry. Oh, bad timing for that to happen.
You do not belong in my world. Step into nothing.
There we go. Past halfway.
Lies upon which you sup.
Do not stop by saying nay.
You will be judged.
And jump in.
The world has no place for such wretches. Your claim to life is forfeit.
And then backflip just to stay out of the initial AoE.
You are but blood to stain the circle.
Good thing I was in the position where I was. Blue. I say nay.
You will be judged.
I say nay! And launch that into you.
I am a revelation!
This time, let's just turn around.
You will be judged.
And jump in.
Kneel and repent. You are but blood to stain the circle.
Because that's incapable. Yeah, in fact, that's as good a combination as I can find. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, the lingering effects of that bleeding do last for a while.
The gods have no eyes for cattle.
We're almost there.
Like sheep before the wolf.
I'll cover this one.
Fool
Maybe.
is the dog who bares his teeth before his master.
Almost got it.
I am Revelation!
Ah! Okay, this is white. Here.
You will be judged.
Yeah, you will be judged, alright, because you just died. We'll give this to Ember because she lasted a lot longer. I have all three of those. Yeah, that was a decent run. Not incredibly fast because we did have quite a few deaths and we did have a DC along the way. Well, if we had an indication of how tall Fran was, I doubt that they're gonna be that tall. Like, I can't see them, less their ears, being taller than your average Highlander. Or Midlander, rather. Because I imagine Fran is still over at... Fran's still over at the Prima Vista. And we should be allowed to go there. Let's go over there and see if she is hanging around, and if so, what her height is in relation to Matthia, who's at max height for a Mikote, which is 5'8". So yeah, why don't we go over there and find out and satisfy our curiosity. Oh, hey there, Jess. You're... yeah, chilling out on the arch. It's like, you're chilling out on the arch, aren't you? It does seem to be a popular place to do a hidden greeting. Yeah, let's head on over and see what we can find. Does seem to be unusually busy in Kugane this evening. Alright. Because, yeah, with things the way they are... cause remember, the female Aurora Scholar was also still on the Prima Vista, as were the two Mughals. So yeah, I can't help but think that we will see something of importance on the Prima Vista, and I think we might be too far off over here. Let's go over to Kogane Dori. Oh, nope, out of the way. Yeah, let's see all from the cast is still around. Heck, even Lena's still here. Yeah, even Lena's still sticking around in Kugane. And we can still board the Prima Vista. So yeah, this should hopefully give you an answer to your question. If Fran's still here. Yeah, there's Ramza and Alma. Genomus is here. The two Mughals. Is Ray not actually around? Yeah, if that's the case, that's shocking. Also, what does the bell want? Okay, so apparently, I guess this comes up after you complete all of the things that involve the Prima Vista. I'm gonna get back to you in a moment. I want to see if there's a way to go upstairs. Yeah, airship lift. Yeah, make sure there's nothing over here. Go to the bridge. But yeah, I want to see what this quest is all about. Yeah, France surprisingly nowhere to be seen. What do you mean, don't do it? Have you already done it well, actually, there's no way you could have done this yourself. Yeah, I didn't want to see why, she still requires something. So, what does the company bell have in mind? Yeah. So with this level 70 quest entitled In Bad Taste, the company belle has a wicked smile upon her lips, enough to give you considerable pause before engaging the bacon-loving vixen. Ah, fresh off your latest adventure. I suppose you were yearning for another quest, and it just so happens I may have something that needs fetching. Don't dare use the F word around me. What, fetching? I meant no offense. Well, this is certainly not how that nice young reporter led me to believe you would react. Once you calm your nose, feel free to stop by. Really? Do you recall that wine my darling husband had you procure for him? You know, the one in the rose bottle. Well, he positively loved it. So much so, in fact, that he's become obsessed with the vintage and would like to ask you for another favor. Go on now, he's standing right yonder. Alright. How are you gonna still be back this time, man? Matthia! Genomus told me of all of your adventures. The Aubon Monastery, the Necrohole of Malonde, such fantastical sounding locales. Just don't ask me to spell them. Ah yes, the Sud Vianda, and what an amazing wine it was. I admit before leaving Garlemald I was worried the Outland's vintages would not agree with my palate, but oh how I was wrong. Oh, calm down, Jess. Not only was the Eorzea one of the best I've had during my time here, it is one of the best I've ever had. Well, ever. I simply had to have more, so... Yeah, like, where are you going with this? I went and purchased an entire crate of the stuff! Like, how did you come across an entire crate? And what are we saying to him? Oh, hi Hancock. And I gave him quite a deal, I might add. Which was not easy, seeing as there is great demand for bottles of Sud Vianda throughout the 3 great continents. You said that I did this just because Hancock was gonna pop up? I shall reserve my judgment on the verity of Hancock's deal, but even were the price double, it would have been more than worth it. Fortunately, I recently sold an entire collection of my works to a little playhouse on Kogane Doi, the Mujikoza, I believe they call themselves. These hanging words leave my tongue in knots, and scored myself a tidy profit. The price of a single bottle more than a house in a mist, you say? More than a birdhouse, I suppose. Oh, you are serious. Well, then I can inform you that that is most definitely not the case. Even during shortages, I've never had to ask for more than, say, 20 or 30,000 gil a bottle. 40 if the buyer was wearing silks. You say Master Gigaruju provided you with this misinformation, did he? Yeah, that's right. Why, the conniving devil! Well played, you treacherous Lullafell, you. I mean, that is terrible! What a terrible thing for him to do! Wait, was that Damascan wine we procured for Master Gigaruju some moons ago in exchange for one of his bottles of Suvianda? Yeah. Do I, want to know about this, Hancock? Probably not, but I shall enlighten you anyway. Hey Skylar, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. It sounds like you and Hancock make quite the cunning devils, Matthia. Still, I feel somewhat responsible for this whole mess. As an apology, might I offer you a bottle of vintage Sudvianda? No, of course not. Then what would you say to a bottle of Damascan? You could exchange it with the bottle you gave this Master Gigaruju and absolve yourself of all wrongdoing and whatnot. When he's putting on a brave face. Now you're probably wondering where one might find a bottle of genuine Damascan red, considering the hells you had to negotiate simply to find an empty bottle. Well, that, my distrustful friend, is where Hancock comes in. I do? Oh, yes, I do. And I just so happen to have a bottle of Damascan wine on my person this very moment. 3, in fact. There you go. Yeah, and they are in red bottles. And why do I carry bottles of the rarest wine in Othon on my person, you ask? I am not at liberty to say. Yeah, we can see through you. Yeah, we can see through your glasses. If you must know, I acquired them from one of my acquaintances in Robinasta. Alright, I purchased them from Lady Fran. Is this all I think it is? But yeah, you can see Fran is, less the ear is not that much taller than, Hancock. But then again, of course, Vieira do wear high heels by default. Pretty high heels too. Enough Damascan red to keep a banga happy for a long time. Amongst the royal sommeliers there was a Vieira like Lady Fran. When word came the Gallians were approaching, she ordered the entirety of the royal palace's cellars delivered here when they'd be safe from the Empire. Seeing as the situation with the palace is what it is, I don't see anyone would mind Lente's tears using the wine to, say, fill the resistance's coffers. So, what is your offer? If this many bottles were to make it to market, the price would fall like a furbo from an oak. I would be ruined. And here I thought they said you were a shrewd one. Now for I to acquire this much wine, I reckon they would only release a few bottles at a time to ensure, what would you call it, maximum profits? Renok, there's no need to be rude to our guests. Yeah, she's not that much taller than Hancock. You told me that before the East Alderner Trading Company could not provide the Damascan resistance with aid as it would not be good for business. So, I offer you something that will. Do you accept? So yeah, she can't be, well, minus the ears, about more than 6 feet. Not that it transpired anything like that, mind you. Yeah, stay and talk there, Skylar, we miss you. So, would you care to purchase a bottle? I jest. Now take a bottle and consider it and consider it the loss you'll get from me. Like, not good enough. Take 2 bottles? Like, getting there. All 3? Yeah. Enough, Matthia. Poor Hancock looks as if he's lost his mistress to a marble. 3 bottles is more than fair to see your wounded honor restored. Looks like we humbled Hancock for once. But we're not done with the dramaturge yet. Think of it this way, Matthia. If you hadn't saved the world from Ultima's Bane, the High Seraph most definitely would have destroyed all that wine in the monastery simply out of spite. Meaning you're entitled to at least those 3. And if you so desire, you can take one of the bottles back to Costa del Sol and set things right. Though, something tells me Master Gigaruju won't take kindly to you waltzing into his manor demanding exchange bottles for no apparent reason. Perhaps I might listen to the aid of that vintner from that wine port. What was his name? Shamwow. Shamwow. Shamoni Lomoni. Go all the way back there? Alright. I had no issue with catching up with Shamani. Well, considering there's already cooked rice and burritos. And also, for those of you who are joining us late, I would encourage you to click on the link on the chat that I've just posted. That is for the stream we did last night with Farwell for Hire for his charity drive for cystic fibrosis. Hey there, Shamani. Wait, did you just say you have in your possession a bottle of genuine Damascus Red? By the 12, wherever did you find it? Well, let me tell you about it. Amazing! Simply amazing! And it is safe to assume that you're here to right our past wrong. One involving a fancy bottle full of falsehoods and fabrications? Well, I am more than willing to help you sort out this sort of mess. If I had said something back when I learned you would be trading for a bottle of Valens for mere Suvianda, none of us would be in this position in the first place. I guess. I shall accompany you to Master Gigaruju's seaside manor, explain to the man that the bottle that you gave him had not been stored properly, and that we have come to exchange it with one that has. He is certain to believe the claim coming from me, his most trusted supplier. Oh, you're just gonna warp us there? And so yeah, we returned. Spoiled? Shamani, I am shocked to hear that such a careless mistake was made on your watch. My deepest apologies, Master Gigaruju. I was not made aware of the error until recently, and have since been seeking to procure a replacement. The one I come bearing today. Would you care to partake in its aroma? I find you will recognize hints of kukuru, cinnamon, and if you hold the goblet at just the right angle, freshly cut rosemary. A veritable kaleidoscope of both opulence and refinement, if I do say so. Without question, this bottle most certainly contains none other than Damascus Valens. Hold on a second. I don't know about you guys, but where I live, we have somehow gotten an infestation of these weird-looking flying ants. I think it has something to do with the rain that we've been getting, the excessive rain that we've been getting. And it's been leading to what's been going on. But yeah, I'm finding these things on a regular basis just all over the place. And you... Oh, it's nice that you got to level 70 Paladin. I was like, how is it nice that I'm coming upon a whole bunch of what look like flying ants? Whatever. I shall be the judge of that. Yes. A floor banquet of wooden distinctions, hunkered beneath a rhapsodic veil of undertones and, what you said. Yes, this is without doubt a vintage lié monde. I accept your apology and will allow the exchange. Like, alright! You two, fetch me the bottle now! Why do two have to go for one bottle? Yeah, like, they have to stop fanning him to do it. Again, my apologies, Master Gigaruju. I shall endeavor to present any similar oversights in the future. You have my word. Yes, but may I ask, what exactly are your plans for that bottle? This? Why, dispose of it, of course. It is far too foul to flavor even a stew. Then you wouldn't mind if I kept it, would you? Really? Yeah, why? Yeah, suddenly random black and white. Why do you think there is coin to be made? A little wax about the top and I can convince my food colleagues back in Oda that this is an authentic, sealed bottle of Damascus Red. And once the bidding ends, I'll have enough for another wing to my manor here. Yeah, this isn't Undertale, guys. Master Gigaruju, knowingly presenting someone with a bottle of wine understood to be of inferior quality? That would be... I could never allow such a thing! Tug of war. Yeah, this is random. What's one little bottle? Yeah, you two can also stop fanning because, yeah, I think this is the dramatic effect. Also, loose bottle. Sorry. Now look what you've done. Ladies, hurry and collect those pieces. I have some animal glue in the bungalow. Yeah, I don't think they're willing to go that far. Unless... Yeah, those cat girls are too much of suckers. And good day to you too. Yeah, shall we be on our way? We've done enough damage around here. And so back over here then. Also, that ends all, I suppose. The important thing is that we exchange the bottles. Now as to how this is all going to affect my future dealings with Master Gigaruju, you let me worry about that. What's this? A second bottle of Liemond? For me? You can know I cannot accept such a gift. There are literally thousands more where this came from. Well, if that's the case, I suppose I can. Thank you again for the wonderful gift. As a distributor of fine wines, rarely am I allowed the luxury of partaking in my own supply. I shall truly enjoy this exception. Perhaps I'll even allow old Beardland a glass. Half a glass. Here's to hoping it will inspire his winery to even greater heights. Is that another bottle I see sticking its cork from your pack? God, so those things truly bottomless, aren't they? Well, as happy as I would be to take it off your hands, I believe there is another far more deserving than I. You'll find poor Drust where he always is. Gotta go visit him too. Alright then. Yeah, I don't know what Jess was so stressed out about with me taking this quest. Yeah, so just so far your pursuit of trying to convince me to deviate from this journey has failed miserably. Yeah, I mean, we made Master Gigaruju suffer. We had now the opportunity to make Drust feel a little happier. Like, where's the bad? Alright, over here. Yeah. How are you still here, man? And of course, all these new adventurers are coming to see you for the first time. And yeah, in walks in an established mentor playing a level 70 red mage. Why have you come back? There's nothing for you here. There's nothing for any of us. Well, I have something for you that you might want. That bottle. Where did you... the scent. Home. I think you recognize this. I'm sorry, I don't deserve this. It was my wife who always saved the corks. Do you think she'd forgive me if I told her I wasn't coming back? When my brother's in arms, would they allow me this respite? Maybe it is time I asked them. They'll all be here soon, just like they are every night. But tonight, I'll have brought them something. Thank you, friend. Thank you. And so, we can now end this back in Kugane. Yeah, my nose has been itchy most of the night. Pretty frustrating. Yeah, I wish so too. Yeah, I feel the same way on that there, Jess. Yeah, I wonder if he'll ever get the chance to go back home. Alright, away we go. So we'll head up the stairs in order to speak with the dramaturge again and see how this all unfolds. Yeah, Fran's not all that tall, as we had the opportunity to see from the picture. And Hancock did appear to be the height of an average hero Midlander. So yeah, it can't be more than 6 feet. Hey dramaturge, I'm back. You're back and far quicker than last time. Everything off with Matthia hitched then, I presume? Yeah, more or less. That is truly wonderful to hear. And I'm not simply saying that because there's been this nagging in my gut that's followed me since I asked you to fetch me some wine that fateful day. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I've been told you adventuring types collect them as well. Yeah, 2,604 gil. Earn the achievement Live to Serve. Lord of the Fetch. Well, I think that was put into motion when we had to do all the fetch quests to get our confrontation with Titan. But apparently the battle wants more. Of course it was not the end. The company bell must simply have the final word. Now that old Genomus has finally discontinued his jolly junkets into the untamed wild, he's once more committed to the company. I venture we have you to thank for that. And to show our gratitude, my husband would like to offer you a further opportunity for employment. Isn't that thoughtful of him? Yeah. Back for more. Matthia, did I ever tell you how much I adore this city? It's simply so exotic. And the cuisine. Oh, the cuisine. I've never experienced so many flavors in my mouth at once. But just the other day I was given a jug of the most wonderful rice wine by the lad from the Muji Kozo who purchased my collection of past works. Can you believe it? Wine made of rice, of all things. What will we think of next? But I suppose you're wondering why I had my darling summon you over. Well, it's this wine. While absolutely delightful, none of the nibbles I usually take with my traditional reds and whites pair well with the stuff. And so, once again, I require your help. The kind woman who operates the shuttle to the Prima Vista tells me if I am to eat like a true Hingan, then I should start with grilled turban, tempura, and some ridiculous thing called takoyaki. I believe 3 of each should suffice. Oh, and always, only the best of the best. Indeed. Three high-quality grilled turbans, tempura platters, and takoyaki. Hopefully I have the money for this stuff. And hopefully there are 3 of each to obtain, too. And if not, we can always wait for more to be made available. Alright, back to KD. Alright, where are those market boards? Alright, grilled turban starts. 23 to obtain. Well, there's the 3 that we need of those. And then tempura. Of which there are 37. And I don't need 10 of them, I just need 3. And finally, takoyaki. And there we go. And I was able to stay under 100,000. Yeah, it does seem that way there, Shima. Oh, hold on. This is a beautiful shot of the sunset with the Prima Vista in the background. That is beautiful. Yeah, I really think that, yeah, you have to admit this is quite impressive. Like, if the angle were better, if the Prima Vista's, the hull of the Prima Vista was right down the middle, like, this would probably be an even better picture. This would probably be an even better vantage point. Yeah, that's so cool to see that with the sunset. Alright, we got food to deliver. Alright, back to the dramaturge. Alright, you hungry guy. There you go. I never doubted you, Matthia. My darling, she may have doubted you, but me? Never. You have quite a knack for this line of work. Now let the festivities begin. Here's your reward. Please see yourself out. Don't mind if I do, so 5 of these and 10 of those. And so yeah, nothing more from the bell, nothing more from the dramaturge. We've accomplished what we needed to accomplish. Yeah, let's head back out because I want to do the closing shot in front of the Prima Vista. Yeah, that is such a beautiful shot. Yeah, so as the sunset goes further and further down for the evening, we'll go ahead and close things out over here ourselves. Yeah, we definitely had an eventful night for sure, especially getting to see that there was more to do aboard the Prima Vista. And yeah, Jess, your suggestion that I shouldn't do this was not exactly something I was going to be discouraged from. I mean, I had to see what it was all about, I had to see it through, and it turned out it was a very enjoyable experience. I think everyone in the audience definitely got a crack out of what we saw tonight. So, tomorrow, of course, we'll be back here with Corinne as she continues on her grind to get everything up to level 50 before Shadowbringers comes around. And so, yeah, she's getting pretty close now. In fact, just before I came on this evening, I did leveling roulette for her on Dark Knight, and she gained 2 levels. And that got up to 48. So, yeah, we're getting her there. We're getting her to the point where she'll have 50 on everything. So, definitely looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you guys again here tomorrow. So, before you head out, one last time, suggesting that you please click on the link that I posted in chat. That is for watching last night's special charity event with Farwell for Hire, as we supported his charity drive for cystic fibrosis. And so definitely go check it out, enjoy it, show some support, and definitely enjoy Farwell's first foray into Final Fantasy XIV. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. See you guys tomorrow night with Corinne as we continue on her level 50 grinds. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and on behalf of everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthia with Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.